Alrighty, well, hello everybody. Welcome back to GTA Online. It's probably been a while since my last time playing this. And it's mostly because this game is still boring as all hell to me, but due to it being the new month, those in the know that every month, if you're I believe if you have a PlayStation Network subscription or possibly Xbox Live Gold subscription, whatever the hell it is, I don't really know exactly what it is, but you get $1 million in-game dollars every month leading up to the release of GTA 5 on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. So, since we're now into the month of October, I was able to get my monthly million, and that puts me up over 2 million. Right now I've got 2.5-ish million, actually 2.39. I had 2.5 million, but I spent some money. I was doing some car stuff, mostly changing that beast. I don't remember if it was in the last video or not, but I decided to get myself one of the Coquettes, the original Coquette, the newer model Corvette Stingray, whatever the hell. Okay. You'll also notice an open spot here in my garage. I finally decided to move that jackass's car into his own garage because it was taking up space in mine, and because what we're going to do here in this video is I'm finally going to buy myself a car from the Tuners update. Because of the money that I now have the money to get one of those cars. And I needed a space here in my own garage to store it. I think we're going to have to... We're going to move the gauntlet back because I think my new car, is going to end up fitting in the space between that and the Deluxo. Okay. See, I almost want to do a fan vote or a viewer vote or something like that of what car you want to see me get, because I could basically afford any of the new tuner cars that are available. Because under Legendary Motorsport here we have, and all of them have been released now, so we don't have to worry about any of the drip feed things. This is actually why I waited so long to do this, because I wanted to wait for all of the drip feed cars to come out, and they have now. With this, the Ubermacht Cypher, I think, was the last car, and despite the fact it being based on a BMW, it's actually one of the worst cars as far as like top speed, acceleration, stuff like that. So it's not all that good. You also have the Pfister Growler, a Porsche thing, I'm not sure. The Emperor, I believe that's supposed to be pronounced Vector, not Vectre, as some people pronounce it. It's supposed to be either a Lexus or a... I want to say Toyota, I think, is the other version. I'm not sure. But this one's also not very good as far as performance goes. The Growler's not super good. The Comet S2 is actually one of the better ones. It's got one of the better top speeds, accelerations, another Porsche, basically. Dinka Jester RR, that would be the new model Supra, which is also not super great. The Annis ZR350, which looks like a Mazda RX-7, which is also not very great as far as performance goes, unless you're looking for maybe a drift car. I think it's actually better at drifting. the Anis Euros, which is either a 350 or a 370Z. Also not one of the best as far as performance goes. The Obey Tailgater S, which is like an Audi or an Audi. No, it's Audi. It's not super good for performance either. And I think that's all the ones that are in, yeah, under this website as far as the tuner car goes. And then you can go under Southern San Andreas Super Autos. And the Karen Previon. Actually, I think this was the last car to be released. I'm not exactly sure. I think this is an S13 maybe or something. Possibly. And then you have the Karen Sultan RS Classic, which, from what I hear, is actually one of the betters as far as performance goes. We'll see. The Dominator Asp, which is also one of the better as far as performance goes, and I think that's actually the one that I'm going to be buying. It's a Mustang Cobra, is what it's supposed to be. And the Sultan, of course, is an old Subaru. This one kind of looks like the 22B, maybe? I'm not sure. Then you have the Vapid Dominator GTT, which is also one of the worst performing ones. It's a Mustang Boss 302, is what it's supposed to be. I've probably gone through these before. The Futo GTX is your AE86. You know, the Trueno from Initial D. They even show it with the Fujiwara rims. The Anis Remus, which I think is actually supposed to be an S13. Also an Initial D car. The Karen Calico GTF, which is a Toyota Celica, the all-wheel drive rally car version of it. That's another one of the top contenders. I may end up getting that one, although I kind of want the Mustang. I really want the Mustang, actually. And then, the one that you absolutely should not buy, really, under any circumstances, is the Volcar Warrener HKR. It places at the bottom. At the bottom of the list in just about every category. There's a good video on YouTube. I can't remember the name of the person who posted it, but just look up GTA Online tuners and just look for like tuner car rank, and you'll find the video. This guy did a bunch of testing, looking for the top speed, the acceleration of each car, the customizability, meaning how many different customization options there are for each car. I think that may have actually been it as far as all the tests. But your top speed is pretty important. Your acceleration 0 to 100 is the way he judged it. And then the customizability. And the Warrener places at the bottom of the list in almost every category. In every category, actually. And then the Dinka RT3000, which is the Honda S2000. That one also places near the bottom of the list most of the time. And that's all of the new cars from there. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the Dominator because I like my muscle cars, and it's one of the top of the list. It places like basically in the top 5 in basically every category. Aside from customizability, where it's actually number 1, this thing has the most customization options of any of the new tuner cars. And all for a scant 1.775 million. Which is ridiculous, considering even a mint condition, fully restored Mustang Cobra, I don't know what year it is, probably like a 99 or something like that, you're probably not fetching anywhere near $1 million for one of those. Number one, the car's not that old. And we're going to bring it here to Hillcrest. It leaves us with $615,000. Get out of the damn thing. I need to get out of the garage so it can be delivered. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, so... Oh. Yeah, I keep getting text messages from LJT and Tony and all these other fuckwads who keep telling me, oh, this business is maxed out, this business is maxed out. Like I give a shit. I'm trying to get everything funneled into my damn nightclub so I can sell everything at once and make a shitload of money. Ooh, is that an F620 coming down the way? Oh well, I've already got one in one of my garages, and it doesn't matter because there's no body mods or anything cool for it. They couldn't even be bothered to add any stuff for it with the tuner update, which would have been nice. I'm hoping that when Rockstar finally releases this game on the next-gen consoles, I'm hoping that they add more content like that. Go back to some of these vanilla cars that have been in the game since the beginning and add some more stuff for them. Body kit, especially the ones that didn't have anything to buy on them at all in the first place. The F620, seriously, that one needs some stuff. There's nothing for it. There's no body mods. There's no spoilers. Okay. Car has been delivered. Oh yes, and that brings to mind another thing that I was going to mention is the stunt races are now on triple money and RP. So if you're looking to level up your character or get a bunch of money, do some stunt races. That's triple the money and RP normal. Not just double, but triple. I actually made myself a full playlist of stunt races, and we're probably going to get to those later, because each one is it's over $25,000 if you do it correctly. And here's our new Dominator ASP. I'm going to call it ASP and not ASP because you sound like a retard when you call it ASP. What does she sound like? Tell me it's good. Okay, kind of the normal muscle car sound. Well, maybe not normal. This actually sounds more like the Gauntlet Hellfire. Alright, doesn't matter. I already turned the music off. Okay, we're going to take this down to our garage. And we're going to upgrade it. I may only have the money to do the performance upgrades, but that's all we really need to do for the time being, because if I'm just going to compete in some street races, or tuner races, or whatever they're called, all I really need is the performance upgrades. We don't really need body mods, or paint colors, or liveries, or whatever. Although we're definitely going to get to the visual customization at some point, because again, this thing actually has over 280, I believe, different customization options that you can put on it, so I got money to pick up at my nightclub, and I'm pretty sure I got some at my arcade too. Okay, so here's the... Yes. That Michele GT I should probably get rid of at some point, because I don't think I like it all that much. Okay, well, we're going to want armor, and we're going to want brakes, and we're going to want maxed out engine. Already have full coverage and all that stuff. Cool. Suspension. Ooh, that thing actually gets pretty good drop. Suspension, the transmission, turbo, which should be a supercharger. The acceleration is already maxed out on the meter. So, yeah. Okay, so we got everything performance-wise. The spoiler, the stock spoiler's not bad, but I don't think it adds anything. The traction is also maxed out. That's interesting, considering this is not an all-wheel drive car. Rear-wheel drive muscle cars don't usually have that much traction. Drag wing, kind of boring. That one's not bad, but low-level GT wing is actually not bad. Got some carbon fiber on there. You can do the whole thing carbon fiber. That one's nice. Mid-level GT wing. High GT wing. I don't know, I kind of like the mid one. Plastic. So you don't even get carbon fiber on this one. You get... Let's go with primary. I don't know, that's actually kind of gaudy on it. I can't make up my mind, actually. Roof, secondary, carbon, or the god-awful ugly sticker bomb, which I fucking hate. Gonna leave it as primary. Mud guards. I don't know why they're almost 10 grand for stupid rubbery mud guards. Mirrors. So you got stock, which is basically just black. Primary or secondary. Louvers. And those go over the rear tail lights as well. Livery. White thick stripe. It's more like a triple stripe. Do the black. Double race stripe. Classic sports stripe. Ooh. I don't know, I actually kind of like that one better. It has stuff on the side. Oh, Not Tonight, Pizza Boy. That's a Fast and the Furious reference. Blue flames, blue and green. Purple. Simple racing, kind of boring. Fukaru race livery, also kind of boring. And that's it. Well, the purple flames is kind of cool. This one's also kind of cool. I think I'm just going to go with this one. Okay. Interior, oh goodness, roll cage, street half cage. Dash Dodger, padded dash Dodger, full roll cage. Let's go with padded full, actually. Steering wheels. And paddle shifters. Sprint Professional. Why the hell is it 20 freaking grand almost for a steering wheel? The stuff on there isn't even functional. Why the hell does it have to cost so much? Honestly, the stock one looks fine. I'll just save money. Racing seats. Oh, you can have different door panels and silly shit. Leave those stock. Dials. Dash, street interior. Oh, including a, what looks like a drift style handbrake. Can't really see it all that well from the, yeah. Semi-stripped, race dash and stripped interior, carbon dash. Hood. Hood catches. Oh, so hood pins. They don't seem to have the wires on them like they should. Actual hood. No, we don't want sticker bomb. Ooh. I like that nice big scoop, though. And then here's a different scoop. I like the kind of smaller one, actually. Plastic scoop. The shape appears to be the same, but it's plastic instead of being shiny. Vented hood. This is a muscle car. Can I get a blower hood? More vents. No blower hoods. Damn. This one looks okay. Although, I don't know, I kind of like the other one better. Oh, gold hood latches. Okay. Fenders. So you can change the color of just the fenders. Okay, we got wheel arches, bolt-on arches. That's it. Oh wow, but those things stick out so far, and the wheels don't match. Hopefully the bumpers, the front and back bumpers, do something to fix that, because it looks really weird. Oh, I completely forgot to get comments up. Okay, we got comments up now. Okay, exhaust. Stock dual. It should have dual. Why the hell don't the camera work? Move the fucking camera. Yeah, that's probably me in the chat. Twin chrome bore. Big bore boys. Oh, Jesus. Double side exit. Twin side exit. Oh, those are okay. It's on both sides. Why does the fucking camera not want to move? It keeps jittering. What the fuck? And I'd really like to see what it looks like, because if I'm going to do side exit exhaust, okay, engine block, primary. Oh, we can have the head covers, primary ridged, secondary ridged. Why is that 45,000? Jesus Christ, these things do not cost that much money. Fucking GTA Online, man. Rail covers, which completely covers up the damn things that I just paid for, so why the fuck would I want them? Fittings. Oh. Okay. There's a supercharger. These things really ought to affect the speed. Chrome supercharger. Strut brace. Triangulated strut brace. Intercoolers. Twin fans. Water sprayer. Bumpers. Aggressor bumper. I think that aggressor is actually the Mustang Cobra bumper. Let's see, are there any that actually match up with the fender extensions? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Ooh. Twin wedges, they look like fangs. But they also stick out like friggin' crazy. Not that. Well, that's one hell of a chin you got there. I think I like the aggressor one. Smooth. Arrow bumper. Black lip bumper. Okay. Street bumper. GT bumper. GT Mark II bumper. The louvers. I'd just say make them black, actually. And yet the ones on the rear tail lights are white no matter what. Mirrors, stock, mudguards. We'll get that one for right now. Primary, metallic. It's actually supposed to be frost white, not ice white. So frost white. At least I think it's supposed to be frost white. Pearlescent. Secondary color. It should just be black. Trim, which you can't see because of the O. Just do black. Accent color. Oh, we got gauges. Crew emblem. Roof is going to be left stock. Skirts. Tuner skirts. Racing skirts. Street skirts. Performance. Ridged. Those look really weird. GT skirts. Spoiler. Sun strips, we're probably not doing any of these because there's no point. They just block your field of vision and they're just a waste of money. Alright. Trunk. No point in that. Wheels, however. Muscle. getting down to close to under 100 grand, so I need to... If nothing else, I can just go and do some of those. And a bunch of these I have to unlock because I still haven't done much with the car meet reputation stuff. Bulletproof tires, custom tires, and we usually have blue tire smoke. Then the windows, blacked out limo windows. And that should be everything. We did all of the performance stuff first, all the body work second, so I didn't do a horn. Oh god, the stock horn is shit. And the only other thing that we need to do on this bad boy is headlights. Yeah. And I had to pay all my shit for blah blah blah. Okay. Let's see how this thing performs now that we have it performance upgraded.
Hello there.
Oof. Get out of the way, you frickin' dumb shit. 2 lanes you could be using there. You didn't need to get out of the car, doofus. Headlights.
So, what's up? What are we doing then?
Headlights. and it was the electric blue. And we're actually going to have just enough for those.
That looks badass.
Oh, and I just realized I shouldn't have fucking got those. One thing I just learned earlier because I was playing around, like I said, I was messing around with the coquette.
We're done.
I found out that there's a problem with the game. If you use the iFruit app on your actual smartphone in the real world to get a new license plate, which I'm going to have to do here soon, although I might be able to do it on a different car and then just swap it over to this car. Yeah. Oh, actually, there's something I wanted to try, because these tuner cars have some options that the other cars don't get. First of all, let's pop open all the... Oh, Jesus, there's stuff under the trunk, which looks like nitrous. Holy shit, dude. Jeez. Vehicle stance, lowered. Lowered. Hydraulics. Yeah. So we can lower it, basically slam the car, and that should actually make it faster. It's gonna clip on every frickin' curb that we hit, though, so we better be careful. It does make it faster, that's for sure. She doesn't want to turn super great, though. I'll probably end up changing those rims at some point, because I don't know if I really like them. I just wanted to get something on there. We'll have to see. Anyways, the thing I was talking about the license plate. I found out earlier when I was doing the coquette, if you put a new custom license plate on from the iFruit app on your real-world smartphone, not only does it cost over $100,000 to buy the damn license plate, which is still bullshit. I know it's been that way, like, since the beginning. But it also, for some reason, removes your custom headlights if you have ones that you bought from the arena. Because I had the red headlights on the coquette, bought the custom license plate that it has on it right now, which I'll show it to you. It says Hellhound. I bought the custom license plate and it removed the red headlights and stuck me with the stock white ones. And I had to go back and re-buy the red ones, which are like 50 grand plus, which is bullshit. And Rockstar, if you're listening, I'd like a fucking refund on that 50 grand that I spent the first time on the damn headlights, because I had to buy them twice, because your fucking game screwed up and took them away for no reason. This thing is still stanced, even though it should return to its normal... There you go. Shut up, LJT. I need you to leave me alone, you prick. Yes. But yeah, since I just lost all my frickin' money upgrading that car, how about we go and do some stunt races since they're all on triple money? Now the only problem with this is I'm not sure if I accidentally put any point-to-point races in here. I normally like doing circuit races, you know, lap races, because those you can make sure that you get enough time in. If you've watched me play this game before and do races, you know that I like to get the full payout on races, and in order to do that, you have to spend at least 8 minutes in the race. These first two, I think, I know for a fact that they're the music doesn't matter. And that whole, what is it, media player, there's a bunch of, you can find these around the map. There are like USB jump drive sticks that you can find. And it's another one of those collect-a-thon things where you can make some money if you get all of them, and they also unlock like music that you can play on that music player thing. I don't really know what the point of it is. Oh. Where was the one that I was using? That one. Yes. It's going to be pretty boring without music, but I don't need no damn copyright things. And yeah, it would be nice if I had people to play this with, but if anybody knows of any groups of people who play this on PS4, because there's no cross-platform play on this game yet, at least I don't think there is. But if you know of any groups that play this on PS4 that do races or contact missions, the different contract stuff for the new the tuners update stuff, and I know there are some groups, what do they call themselves? Crews, or basically guilds, essentially. There's a couple that I've heard of for Red Dead Online that I'm not exactly sure if I would want to join them, because they seem quite a bit hardcore for my taste. But if there's any groups of friends, like just friends, it doesn't have to be like hardcore groups or crews or gangs or like whatever the hell they want to call themselves. Kind of looking for a more fun, laid-back, chill kind of group that plays more for laughs and good times than being like overly competitive or, you know, I just want to play and have a good time. I don't really want to be super competitive. it is nice that we got our new Dominator Asp. Hopefully one of these stunt races that I picked has a... it allows you to use muscle cars, so I can use that Dominator. Because I'd kind of like to try it out and see how she performs now that I got all the performance upgrades and everything. These friggin' loops and these tubes. See, I think this is one of the newer tracks that was added either recently or just sometime within like the last year or so, which is still pretty new for the stunt races because the stunt races have been in the game for probably a couple of years now. I just realized something. There's a t-shirt that I'm gonna have to buy. I think this version of the Cockhead is another car that they could use to add some more stuff for. Cosmetic body mods and things like that. And of course all the under the hood stuff and interior stuff. This car did have a few options, just not a whole lot. And then probably the other versions of the Cockhead, the Blackfin, although the Blackfin's more of a classic car. I don't know if you want to customize that one all that much. And then there's the classic Cockhead, which is the old Stingray from like the 70s or 80s. Which should be classified as a muscle car, but it's actually classified as a sports classic. And then the Blackfin is actually the muscle car one, which is totally backwards. Once again, Rockstar, if you're listening, please fix that. Oh yeah, you'll also notice I got rid of the front bumper from that I had. Well, I don't know. If it was in the previous GTA Online video where I actually first got this car and customized it, then I had the, what was it called, Ultra Aero bumper or something, where it had a couple of like headlights in the middle where the emblem is in the middle. But those headlights are non-functional, so I didn't see any point in keeping them. I changed it to a different bumper. I should probably do some of the street races so I can test out my asp. Yeah, that's gonna get funny. Testing my asp. It kind of sounds like ass. Oh shit. I should have steered more in there. Whoa, there she goes. Oh shit, I shouldn't have gone for a barrel roll. You're a fucking cunt, you know that? Well, restart me already. Jeez, it don't take forever. Wow, these things really could use to barrel roll a lot quicker. I can make the damn things flip faster than they can roll. And they spin real slow, too. Oh well, just adds on to my time. Oh, which is already well past what I needed. We're on the last lap, though, so as soon as we hit that finish line, we're done. Don't know why the headlights were on. It's broad daylight out. Here we go, finish line. My horn sounds almost the same as the ending horn that the game does. And as you can see there, $25,224. And that's just for playing by yourself. If you have a full group of, I don't know what a full group of cars in these stunt races is going to be, possibly 16, maybe 8. Some races you can have up to 30, which is ridiculous. But just by yourself, you get over 25,000. That means every 4 races, you're getting over 100,000. So, a full playlist is 16. That would mean, okay, and you can have up to 16 players on these stunt tracks, or at least this one anyways. So, but a full 16 race playlist is going to be 4 times 4, so you're getting 400,000. For doing a full race, a full playlist rather. Okay, you can't change the weather on these races, so hopefully it gets rid of the rain that I'm hearing in the background. And I think it might be time for me to upgrade my supercar, because this Osiris is not that great. And the only other ones I have are a Sultan RS that should say it's custom. Yeah, those are the only 2 that I have as far as supercars go. And I really don't even think the Sultan RS should be considered a supercar. It's really just a sports car. This thing looks really cool, but I don't know how cool on the customization it is, or how fast it is and performance-wise. And it doesn't show all of the other supercars. Okay, well the rain did stop, but we still got some water on the track. I'm gonna have to watch probably another video on YouTube about what the best supercars in the game are. as far as performance, top speed, handling, although most of them should be pretty equal on handling because pretty much all of the supercars are all-wheel drive. There's a couple that are rear-wheel, like the Vaca, which is one of the oldest ones. I think it's actually been in the game since vanilla, but that might actually be the only one that's rear-wheel drive in the supercar class. I think the original Bullet is all-wheel drive, possibly. Or maybe that one's rear-wheel drive as well, I'm not sure. Spun the hell out because I let off the damn gas. Oh yes, speaking of racing games, I'm going to be starting up Dirt 5 here soon, if anybody cares. Here recently I went over to a Mega Replay gaming store and I bought myself a few used games, cheaper. Dirt 5 was one of them. I'd been wanting to play that game for a while. There was that one. I also got Wreckfest, another racing game. Also decided to pick up what's it called? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And I got back a copy of Homefront: The Revolution, which I'll be getting back into that one at some point too. You may have also noticed that I made a playlist of my only 2 streams of that game, and I got those put into the playlist, so we'll be adding to that sometime here soon. I would like to finish that game up at some point. I don't know why I ever really got rid of my copy of the game. There's a bunch of older games that I may have to buy copies back. Games that I started and never really finished, and there wasn't really any specific reason why I never finished them. I don't know, I just kind of lost interest. But again, if you'll remember my New Year's resolution, which it's actually getting towards the end of the year and we still haven't really made much progress on that. But I'd like to go back and finish some of the games that I started in previous years. I'd like to finish at least one game, because I have this really bad habit of starting up new games, playing them for a little while, and then just abandoning them and never really coming back to them. I'd really like to start finishing some of these games, because it's kind of sad and pathetic of me to not finish them. Do some stunts. No, don't roll over. Didn't ask you to roll. Oof. I'd do a stunt race with monster trucks. How dope would that? You'd have to make the track extra wide. You could probably only have like 8 of them. So it'd probably only be like 8 players. You'd have, let's see, there's the Liberator, the El Camino monster truck. I think that's called the Marshall. I think those are the only 2 monster trucks they have in the game. But you'd be able to use either one of those. Just have big ramps Wonder how much those things would flip or roll or spin or whatever in midair if you could get them some big jumps and stuff. Wonder if anybody's actually done that. Putting the idea out there. Monster truck stunt races. Somebody get on that. I might do it myself if I ever have the time. I know I've made a bunch of monster truck themed races, but those were just regular races, not really the stunt races, and you weren't really using monster trucks, just off-road vehicles. Oh. I definitely need to get a better supercar. This Osiris is just not cutting it anymore. I mean, there's not really... It looks fine, it sounds fine, but it's just not fast enough. It handles pretty good too, although maybe it could handle a little bit better. One more lap. Same path on these split path sections. Probably should have varied it up. Ride the wave. I should have known that was gonna happen. Oh, Jesus. One flip. Don't roll off. See, I don't know why it started rolling on me, because I wasn't telling it to roll, just flip. And there's the finish. And we should have had plenty of time. Oh yeah. Almost 10 minutes, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this one's point to point. Shit. I don't really like doing the point to points because they don't usually get you the max amount of money. Well, this one's called Chiliad. Well, we're freaking literally on Chiliad. That's nice. No. Don't shoot it. Edit. There we go. Get rid of that Chiliad race. It would be really nice if in the little text bubble over here that shows the race, it would tell you whether it's a point-to-point or a circuit race. Because I try to do nothing but circuit races so I can get plenty of time and stuff out of them. And you can't make the description scroll to see the rest of it, which is also something that would be nice for them to add. Oh. Catch the wave. Stunt race for bikes. More motorcycles. Those trench races are a pain in the ass. No one uses muscle cars, though. More bikes. That one's off-road, and I remember that one. It's actually not bad. These tournament things have never happened, not that I've ever been aware of, so... Well, it's going to be fun trying to get the hell out of here from the mountains. Actually, not really, because if I just have my mechanic send me my friggin' Deluxo, this here is kind of a road.
That ain't gonna work. I can't bring it right now.
Fuck you. Bring me my damn car.
Merryweather, because security is a private matter, What can I do for you?
Oh, helicopter's only $1,000.
A helicopter has been dispatched to your location.
I don't see them. They should be right on top of me.
Please, clear the LZ.
Oh, there it is.
I need directions, not a mind reader. Okay? Hold on.
Go to the waypoint I have set, Chief. Oh boy.
Remember to strap on your parachute.
I can't aim a gun. Oh wait, yes I can. It doesn't let me pick a gun though.
Hope you're having fun.
I'm not really, but whatever, dude. Oh wait, it's a square. I'm stupid as hell. Oh yeah. Just snipe people out of it. Oh yeah, the RPG. How about the homing launcher? Where's the homing launcher at?
Are you a penetrators or a panic fan?
Neither. I don't give a shit about sports. He's gonna shoot at people with a Tommy gun. Oh look, there's Stab City. This guy's real wobbly.
Hold on tight. I don't want any more accidents.
You're not instilling me with a lot of confidence here, buddy. I'm gonna snipe people with a shotgun. Yeah, yeah, a shotgun, yeah. Oh my Christ, what am I looking at here?
It's a lie. These things rarely crash. I've only crashed twice.
Okay, there. It was, I think I have some kind of night vision or thermal vision on that
I wanted to be a stuntman, but
heavy sniper.
I failed the exam.
Seriously. I can't have the homing launcher. Shh.
What a beautiful view.
Hey, it's moving. There we go.
Sorry if it's a little bumpy back there. I'm hungover.
You fucking ass clown. Well, we're getting close to my house, so... Why are you going up, dude?
Have you ever thought about taking some flying lessons? It's easy.
I fly plenty. I'm just not super great at it because the physics in the game suck. And you just dropped me at my house, Chief. Don't
The
know
best
why
thing
he
about
was...
this job, they don't drug test.
Oh my Christ. This guy
Hope you
is...
enjoyed the ride. Here, enjoy.
Can I repel?
What the hell are you doing?
And then the damn helicopter just freaking disappears. There's the homing launcher. Nick of time, whatever the hell that means. Oh, crap.
That should be up.
Okay, and we're home. Jesus. Oh yeah, and I do have a playlist for the stunt races. Unfortunately, I don't think they have a any kind of a money bonus on them right now, so... But at least we can test out the Dominator. Standard. You can't have GTA races, which kind of sucks. Weather clear. Oh, and it locks it to the media player no matter what, which is stupid as hell. I don't know, I feel like that's too short for only 6 laps. Oh, that's right. You need at least 2 players for the damn street races. That's another fucking flaw with these goddamn things. You need to be able to do them solo. Oh, I need to go around and collect the money out of my nightclub and my arcade.
Flat? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nah. They look like dried up old whores. Not old, but used up. Your typical kind of Vinewood skanks. Oh boy. Well, we can test out the Dominator this way. Closest thing would be the arcade. There you go. Yeah, drive us right into a wall, you dumbass. There you go. Yeah. It does not want to turn very well when it's lowered like this. see how it handles like this. Oops, I need to turn there. Seems to turn a lot better without the stance in, which is actually weird. Or at least having the suspension lowered. It's actually still pretty quick, even without the stancing. So maybe we just drive it without the stancing from now on. Still need to do the Diamond Casino heist at some point. Need some people to do that with me, though. We have a comment, but no viewers. That's always interesting. Hello, Christian. How's it going? Oh, close the safe back up. No, I don't really speak Spanish. Even though I took 2 years of it in high school. Okay, that was fun. Oh. Say about the only Spanish I remember are like swear words, stuff that I got from like Scarface or that's about it really, actually. Let's see here. Bye, good luck. Yeah, okay, thanks. One minor thing that I should mention, something that I brought up in previous videos, pertaining to the Diamond Casino. I believe I mentioned something about the whole missions for the casino, not the heist, but where you actually help the casino out. One of the previous videos I mentioned being curious on where to start those missions. Well, I finally figured out where. I'll go ahead and show you, and maybe we'll even see if we can start up those missions. We'll see if we can do them by ourselves, and if we need other people to help out, because I would really rather just do it by myself. Although a couple of those missions might be difficult because there's some big gunfights where I might actually use or need an extra gun or two by my side. I'll tell you what though, this Dominator Asp is pretty nice. I've got it looking pretty nice, and with all the max performance mods, it's pretty nice and fast, and without the stupid stancing, it handles pretty nice. Keep getting clipped by curbs though a little bit, but it's manageable. Oops. Leave my car parked in the space I normally park in. Okay. Bloop. I'm really glad that they didn't do anything stupid with the tuner cars and make it so that you could put like Lamborghini doors on some of them with the scissor doors and shit, because that always looks so terrible when you do that on any car that's not a frickin' Lamborghini. I already did my spin of the lucky wheel, by the way, so we won't be doing it again. And good thing too, because the car that's on the podium right now is god fucking awful ugly. Look at this turd. Look at this ugly blocky turd. And the paint job on it is goddamn terrible. This thing is terrible looking. I don't even know what it is. It says Volcar is the emblem on the grill. So it's a Volcar something. Yuck. It looks like a brick. Anyways, where was it that I could go into to do the casino? Got Miss Baker. Okay, it's over by the horse racing thing, so I'm right there. I need to turn the hell around and go back this way. Okay, so we're going to go this way, the table games. Aha. This way over here. Around this corner. And then an immediate left to this. And a door that says management. Yes. Let's see if we can do this by ourselves. let's just do it on easy, shall we say. Well, let's do normal. Yeah. Oh, it says players 2 to 4, so we need at least one other person. Son of a bitch! I just got more arcade money to go and get. God damn it. Jesus Christ, that car is butt fucking ugly, like Jesus. The crappy graffiti tag livery, the colors, just the car itself is blocky and ugly. I don't even know what the hell car that is. I just know it's ugly as shit. Okay. Well, I can't do street races on my own. Well, I mean, I could. Yeah. Oh, you know, I could actually probably put the drift tires on this thing. Damn it. Okay, well, I think we're done. Because, I don't know, I really just don't feel like putting up with the toxicity of this game's community to try and do street races. Well, I got 2 of those. Yeah. But anyways, we got us our tuner car finally. And maybe next time we'll actually do some tuner car races with it and see how good we can do. Probably not very, considering by now everybody's got all the best cars and max upgrades and they know all the tracks and everything, and I'm just gonna get my ass whooped, but I don't know. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Join us next time for more of GTA Online. and we will be seeing you next time for more. So thank you all, and good night.